Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be doing this, this crazy eye look. It's been such a long time since I've played in color, so I'm really excited on how this came out. But also, I just got this in the mail. This is the Plouise Base, and it's been getting crazy reviews and just chit chat online. I'm pretty sure it's not like super new. It's probably just new to me, to be quite honest. Like, I'm probably just late to it all, but regardless, I've seen a lot of beauty influencers use this, and then a lot of just regular people rave on about this eyeshadow base. So I decided to go and order one for myself, and ironically it came today. So I was just like, why not just put it to the test and do like a look, you know? So that's what I'm doing today. So I'll be testing out this Plouise base to see if, listen, honey, you're just gonna have to watch the video to get the tea on this, on all of this, like, okay? So I usually prime my eyes beforehand, but I just received the Plouise base in the mail, and I thought, what is the perfect time then to use this? So I'm going to prime my eyes on camera with this, because this has been getting so many like static, so many reviews online, just grabbing up a lot of chat online. So I ordered it, and I know it looks a little light, but that's not my fault, because online the picture, it seems like darker than in person. So when I opened it from the mail, I was actually quite surprised as to how light this looks, but we're gonna work with it. This concealer is supposed to just make your colors pop and just enhance the shades on your eye. I don't even know. The thing that scares me though, the thing that really gets me, is the fact that you're not supposed to set it. Like, what? Like, that's apparently the trend now, to not set your concealer when it's on your eye. And that is like mind-blowing, because how? So I thought, what better way than to try that little trick than with the Plouise base, where you're actually really not supposed to, like, it says online, it says on their website, don't set it. So yeah, I already carved out my brows with a different concealer, but I'm going to now prime my lid with the Plouise base. This is so light. Oh my god. Y'all, I really thought I was getting a concealer shade close to my skin tone. This is crazy. And the brush that I'm using, guys, is a Sephora 45 Precision Concealer Brush. So now that it's on, you're just supposed to kind of blend it out and tap it in. Lord, I look crazy, but we're gonna make this work. We are going to make this work. So besides the color, my only other concern is that I have hooded eyes, so my eyelids fold and crease, and they're telling me I can't set it. So I don't know. I'm just gonna pat a little bit more on. So the consistency of it is kind of tacky, which I guess is a good thing to make your shadows stay on. It's not like liquidy or creamy. So now that that's on my eye, to just jump right in, I'm going into my Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and I'm going to take this orange shade. Yo, my heart is beating so fast. Y'all don't understand. I don't know if I like how this feels. So you can definitely feel, oh my. You can definitely feel the tackiness of the concealer, but the more shadow you blend on top, I guess it kind of, oh wow. What? You can definitely feel the concealer trying to kind of tug back at you on the brush, but the more you blend shadow on top of it, it kind of creates, it smoothens itself out is what I'm trying to say. So now that that is surprisingly blended out, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsession palette, and I'm going to be going into this shade right here. So now that these are blended out, I'm shook, okay? Like, I don't know if it's just the base, or I don't know if it's just not setting it or what, but these colors are like screaming at me. So with the same concealer, I'm going to cut my crease. So now that my crease is cut, I'm going to take this color right here and fill that in. I'm going to take that burgundy shade that I use and place it on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm going to take that first on shade that I use and I'm going to ombre that with the burgundy. And just to add a little color, I'm taking the yellow shade from the Juvia's Place palette and I'm going to pop that right in front of the orange and blend that in. So now that one eye is done, I'm going to go off camera and do the other eye. So finally the eyes are done and it took forever. But now I'm going to move on to my face, and for foundation I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick in the shade R530. For highlighter I use the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Truffle, and now I'm just going to set my face with the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. For contour, I'm using my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. For lashes, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Jade Lashes. For my lips, I'm going to take a brown lip pencil and I'm going to line them. And after I've lined my lips, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the shade Latte. At the last minute, I decided that I wanted to wear gloss, so I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs lip gloss in the shade Pretty Thing, and I'm going to fill that on top. For highlighter, I'm using my Artist Couture highlighter in the shade Conceited. This highlighter is so pigmented, y'all, that I'm just taking the little dust off of the inside of the cap because that's literally all that I need. You guys, I am shook. Okay, one, only because it's been such a long time since I've played it in color, and I love this eye look. Like, I can't stop looking at myself in the mirror, but also because of this base by Plouise. Like, when I say heavy duty, it's not a joke. It's no joke when I say that this base, this concealer, is heavy duty. And obviously I wish that it was a little bit darker, and once again, it's because on the website the bottle looks darker just by a little bit, so there's that. But I will be testing out this method of not setting my concealer with other types of concealers as well, just to see how well it works out, if it's the same as the Plouise. But in terms of this, like, yeah, I really like it. I really do. This is the shade Rumor number 3. I believe I'll try next time for Rumor number 4. They are a UK brand, so it did take at least 2 to 2.5 weeks for it to deliver. And the tracking is weird. Like, they don't really give you a tracking number, because I kept checking and I just didn't see anything. And then out of nowhere, it's in my mailbox, like, you know. But nevertheless, it was $10, but because it's overseas, I think I had to pay like a something rate, like an overseas rate or whatever, which wasn't that much. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like this eye look, because I'm really feeling it. Like, it's been a minute since I've played in color, so I'm really feeling this. I'm digging this look, really. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you think that this is an eyeshadow base that you would like to try, if you already tried it, if you like it, if you don't like it, all of that down in the comments. And I will catch you guys in my next video.